In the vast and intricate tapestry of human psychology, there exists a rare breed of individuals who walk among us quietly, yet carry within them the power to shift the very foundations of the world. They are often described as enigmatic, profoundly insightful, and deeply empathetic. They are the quiet observers in a crowded room, the silent anchors in a storm, and the keepers of secrets that most people never dare to speak aloud. If you have ever felt a presence that seems to understand you before you even utter a single word, you have likely encountered an INFJ. Making up only 1 to 2% of the global population, these unique souls are not just a personality type on a psychological spectrum. They possess profound abilities, quiet superpowers that set them apart in truly extraordinary ways. Today, we are embarking on a cinematic journey into the mind and heart of the INFJ, uncovering the 6 incredible superpowers that define them. Whether you carry this rare spark within yourself, or you are simply fascinated by the depths of human nature, you are about to discover why their gentle strength is nothing short of revolutionary. Let us begin with their first and perhaps most mysterious superpower. It is an unparalleled, almost otherworldly intuition. For an INFJ, the world is not a series of random, disconnected events. It is a highly intricate web of meaning. They possess an almost superhuman ability to pick up on subtle patterns, shifting emotions, and the hidden currents of human behavior that others miss entirely. This is not simply a fleeting gut feeling. It is a highly developed cognitive processor known as introverted intuition. Imagine standing in the center of a bustling city, like New York or London, where everyone is rushing blindly forward. While most see only the chaos of the crowd, the INFJ sees the trajectory of the human spirit. They can observe a situation from a dozen different angles simultaneously, predicting outcomes and connecting seemingly unrelated dots to uncover deep, fundamental truths about life. This intuitive prowess operates daily, quietly humming in the background of their minds. It allows them to read between the lines of every conversation, anticipate challenges long before they manifest, and make decisions that feel almost prophetic to those on the outside. Whether it is sensing a friend's buried grief hidden behind a radiant smile, or foreseeing exactly how a complex workplace dynamic will unravel, their intuitive insight leaves others astonished. People constantly find themselves asking, how could they possibly have known that? But for the INFJ, it is simply the way they breathe. They do not just see the world as it is. They see the world as it is about to become, navigating the fog of human existence with an internal compass that always points toward the truth. The second superpower moves from the realm of the mind into the sanctuary of the heart. It is an empathy that possesses the sheer power to transform lives. While many people are capable of feeling sympathy or compassion, INFJs elevate empathy to an entirely different dimension. Through a profound emotional resonance, they do not merely understand the sadness or joy of another person. They actually absorb it. They step into the emotional shoes of the people around them, creating a bond of shared humanity that completely transcends the limitations of spoken language. This deep emotional attunement makes them the most incredible listeners, the safest confidants, and the truest friends one could ever hope to find in this challenging world. They are the quiet heroes who can walk into a room and instantly sense when the atmosphere is heavy, even when absolutely nothing has been said. They will notice the slight tremor in your voice, the tension in your shoulders, and the unspoken burdens you carry. But the true magic of their empathy is that it does not end with mere understanding. It is actively channeled into healing action. INFJs use this immense emotional power to uplift, comfort, and inspire those who are struggling. They offer a safe harbor for broken spirits, helping others navigate through their darkest hours to find clarity and peace. It is no exaggeration to say that encountering the genuine, undivided empathy of an INFJ can be a life-altering experience. They heal the world one deeply connected conversation at a time. Moving forward, we discover their third extraordinary trait. It is their capacity for visionary thinking. INFJs are natural architects of a better tomorrow. They possess the rare and brilliant ability to zoom out and see the grand, sweeping picture of what society or an individual could be, while simultaneously managing the precise, delicate details required to make that vision a reality. They do not just sit idly and dream about a more compassionate, efficient, or beautiful future. They actively roll up their sleeves and work toward it. This profound long-term thinking allows them to craft strategies and solutions that are remarkably innovative, yet entirely grounded in practical reality. Whether they are tasked with solving a highly complex global issue, guiding a passionate team toward a unified goal, or quietly pursuing their own deeply personal dreams, they approach every single challenge with crystal-clear vision and an unwavering sense of purpose. They are the bridge builders between the abstract world of grand ideas and the physical world of actionable steps. This unique duality makes them some of the most effective, albeit unassuming, planners and strategists you will ever have the privilege to meet. They prove that true leadership does not require a loud voice. It requires a clear vision and a relentless dedication to seeing it through. The fourth superpower is the bedrock upon which all their other traits rest. It is an unshakable, uncompromising integrity. In a modern world that is so often driven by convenience, superficial success, and moral compromises, the INFJ stands firm like a lighthouse in a turbulent sea. They possess an innate, deeply ingrained sense of right and wrong that dictates absolutely every aspect of their existence. They are fiercely committed to their core values and are completely unafraid to stand up for what they believe in, even when the path is steeped in difficulty, or when their stance makes them profoundly unpopular. Their moral compass is not a suggestion, it is the very law of their soul. What makes this integrity truly remarkable, however, is not just its rigidity, but its warmth. INFJs navigate complex ethical dilemmas with a breathtaking blend of ironclad conviction and gentle compassion. They do not use their morality as a weapon to judge or demean others. Instead, they inspire the people around them to elevate their own standards. Their integrity is a superpower because it organically fosters a culture of honesty, fairness, and absolute authenticity wherever they go. By simply refusing to compromise their soul, they give everyone else in the room the silent permission to be brave, truthful, and honorable. The fifth superpower reveals the beautiful, vibrant colors of their inner world. It is a creativity that actively inspires change. When we think of creativity, we often limit it to traditional artistic pursuits like painting, singing, or writing. While many INFJs are indeed incredibly gifted artists, their creativity runs much deeper than a canvas or a page. Their creative genius stems from a unique ability to merge the boundless depths of human emotion with rigorous, abstract intellectual thought. This fusion results in ideas, philosophies, and practical solutions that are not only highly innovative, but deeply meaningful to the human experience. They have a remarkable talent for seeing vast oceans of possibility where others see only impenetrable brick walls. They bring a fresh, thoroughly unique perspective to everything they touch, from organizing a community event to restructuring a fractured corporate environment. By constantly thinking outside the conventional boxes that society builds, they do not just solve problems. They reframe the way we look at life itself. Their quiet, persistent creativity encourages the people around them to abandon their fears, to dream exponentially bigger, and to take bold, unprecedented action toward a more beautiful reality. Finally, we arrive at the sixth superpower. This is perhaps the most transformative, awe-inspiring ability of all. It is their remarkable, undeniable power to ignite profound growth and evolution in other human beings. An INFJ possesses the extraordinarily rare talent of seeing people not merely as they are in their current flawed state, but exactly as they could become in their highest, most brilliant form. Because of their deep intuition and boundless empathy, they can effortlessly identify an individual's hidden strengths, their untapped potential, and their most secret dreams, often long before that person has the courage to recognize those qualities within themselves. In both their personal and professional lives, they are the ultimate catalysts for transformation. They excel at offering highly thoughtful, profoundly tailored encouragement. For an INFJ, offering a superficial compliment is simply not enough. They dive fearlessly into the very heart of a person's aspirations, their deepest insecurities, and their paralyzing fears. They offer actionable wisdom and a steady, unwavering support system. They do not force their own desires or visions onto others. Instead, they act as a gentle mirror, reflecting the dormant greatness within someone's soul, empowering them to shatter their self-imposed limits and walk confidently onto their true path. This incredible ability to foster growth shines brilliantly in every environment they enter. In a demanding workplace, they are the quiet mentor who helps a struggling colleague dismantle their imposter syndrome to achieve heights they never thought possible. In a circle of friends, they are the steadfast pillar of love, nudging their loved ones toward dreams that were once dismissed as fantasies. And when they step into advocacy or community leadership, they channel this immense power to drive collective, lasting progress. They create environments where every single person feels deeply valued, heard, and empowered to contribute their unique gifts to the world. Their belief in the human capacity for change is completely contagious. In conclusion, these gentle souls are far more than just a rare psychological demographic. They are quiet warriors of the heart, armed with unstoppable superpowers that make them a truly irreplaceable gift to humanity. From their piercing intuition and their life-saving empathy, to their bold visionary thinking, their uncompromising integrity, their brilliant creativity, and their power to awaken the greatness in others, they bring a depth and a radiant strength to the world that is impossible to ignore. If you carry these traits within you, please embrace them fully. Protect your peace, honor your energy, and know that your gentle heart is exactly what this world desperately needs. And if you are fortunate enough to have one of these quiet guardians in your life, take a moment today to appreciate the profound, transformative impact they have so gracefully given you. May we all learn to look at the world with a little more depth, a little more compassion, and a lot more hope. Thank you for joining us on this deep exploration of the human mind and spirit. May you find warmth in your journey, and may your own unique superpowers continue to shine brightly in the days to come.